All right, here we are back in the lovely winter day at the Catavadera Country Club in Lincoln, California. I wish we could show you the clubhouse a little bit better, but the trees are in full bloom. Most of these are year-round. It's always very lovely out here. Starting to sound like a real estate salesperson, huh? No snow, no fog. What's that saying? Below the snow, above the fog.
Nice.
Hey, we're here with the golf putting wizard, and we've been showing a few golfing techniques, evolution of the putters, and today we're going to talk a little bit about this patented invention that the wizard came up with called the golf putting ring.
Yep. I like what you just said, Rick. Does my hair look all right?
Oh, now you gave away my identity.
Sorry.
Shit. Now I'm not going to be able to go out in public.
I love it. This for lack of let's get some technology or some terminology in here. That's called a golf hole. That's
4 1/4 inches.
That's 4 1/4 inches, and the reason it's 4 1/4 inches is because the guys who first started building golf courses had a 4-inch drain pipe, and they used the pipe, which had an outside diameter of 4 1/4. So they slammed it in, twisted it out, pulled it out. That's why it's 4 1/4. It's been established by the USGA, the PGA. That is the standard because of the size of a drain. Okay, so I call this is called a putting ring, and I call it, when I combine the two, I call this simply a putting ring golf hole. So you're just playing golf to a putting ring golf hole. Notice it didn't harm anything. It goes down rather easy, and now I am going to practice.
So instead of a 4 1/4 inch hole, now you're putting to what size?
The distance between the funnel is double. 8
so
inches.
8 1/2 inches.
Not quite, but 8 inches.
Okay, well,
so your target's
that's the new math.
Yeah, your target's increased by twice.
Okay.
Okay, it's twice as wide. So very simple enough. You line up, you're going to take your same concept, and I'm going to just take and I around the world, everybody's talked about around the world. That's a pretty normal thing you do, the north, south, east, west. I happen to have 5 funnels, so in my practice routine, I take and practice 3 balls to each funnel, and I'm getting that full around the world.
Okay.
Okay, so simple enough. I aim at my target, and I just work on my tempo, my stroke, and I watch that center axis of the ball roll.
Now you didn't even need it on that one.
Yeah, that thing, you don't even need these things. And I swing the sole of my putter. Remember we talked about a sole, how important that is. So the sole feels the ground. It's my sense, it's my antennae. I don't touch the ground after I get it going, but I use the sole to putt the center axis of the golf ball.
Okay, that one may have gone in by itself. So that definitely needed the ring on that one.
That fell off a little bit, so it got funneled in by the built-in bumpers.
All right, now anybody can make a 3-foot downhill putt. Let's make it a little bit more challenging, if you would.
Sure.
Bring it out here to maybe 6, 8 feet or so.
Yeah, let's go 6.
Sorry.
I can't.
Getting everybody dizzy here.
All right, so I use the ball retriever. I throw them down. You can adjust the funnels to where you want the break to happen, so the funnel will help you.
Okay.
And when I practice putt, I spread the balls in a nice little arc. In other words, I don't putt one and drag one into the same spot. I just putt along an arc. So you're putting a lot of pressure on me.
We can edit that.
Okay. I'm pretty good.
Okay.
I hit the damn ring, didn't I?
Well, you missed one altogether. We're going to edit that and try it again here.
Okay.
I know there's a lot of initial pressure.
Yeah, tons of pressure.
And I think that was about a 1/2 foot longer than we practiced.
Yeah, it's too long. Just kidding. Again, set it up, do my little lineup, putt my center axis. Jesus.
But I think the axis of the earth tilted a little bit.
Wow.
All right. So it just goes to show that sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't make it, and when you hit the ring and you don't make it, it gives you kind of an instant feedback that says, okay, maybe I pushed it a little bit, maybe I pulled it a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna maybe concentrate. I'm not real good at that. I'm gonna do my parallel putting. I'm gonna swing the sole of the club. I'm gonna give the actual spinning
now.
radius. You actually have to think when you play golf. You don't have to.
It helps to be lucky once in a while,
And
too.
luck's a good thing. The more, you know, make 1 out of 10, but I'm actually swinging the sole, hitting the spinning center axis, and I'm bouncing the ball off the face.
So, obviously...
Obviously, I was faking it on the other ones, so you guys could see how you are.
All right. That's it for this episode of the Golf Putting Wizard. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little button in the bottom corner.
Hit the button.
Hit the button. Anyway, say goodbye from Cadaverdare, Lincoln, California.
Hey. Ah!